Hello guys, welcome to Crack the Logic with KC, part of the Gurukul's CAT 100 Study Room to Boardroom series. In this LRDI series, we will be solving 100 carefully chosen sets for the next 100 days. I am Krishna Chaitanya and get ready to train your brain. So today we will be solving one more logical reasoning problem, and today's set is based on arrangements. So before you move on to the video, if at all you want to take all these videos in a test format, you can log into www.thegurukul.org.in. In that you can find a course called 100 Days to CAT. You can go there and take every video which we are teaching over here in a test format. Not just logical reasoning, you can take your verbal and quant videos as a test also. So pause the video and try to solve this question, and then we'll discuss. Okay, let's see what is happening. Exactly 8 rock bands M, N, O, P, R, S, T, V perform consecutively at a showcase on Friday night. No band performs more than once and no 2 bands perform simultaneously, and we have some information regarding the performances, and we have 4 questions following that. So if you observe this set completely, one thing which we can say is this set cannot be solved with a single arrangement like how we did for previous sets. Every question we need to solve separately, taking every option into consideration. So in the exam, this type of questions will get little bit difficult not because they are difficult to solve, difficult because they are lengthy to analyze in the exam. Because for every question we need to analyze 5 options. In this model, this is the starting question which we are doing, so it's a pretty easy one. As we move on in the level of difficulty, in the same type of questions, we'll see some difficult questions which look easy but will waste a lot of time in the exam. For now, let's look at this question. Exactly 8 are there, so let's start with the first condition. First condition, T and P perform sometime before O. Second one, S performs sometime before R. S performs sometime before R. T performs sometime before N. T is performing before N. V performs sometime after S. So S is performing sometime before V. Fifth one, M performs sometime before V. M is performing sometime before V. And at some time after O. So M is performing after O and before V. Now if I club everything, let's start with clubbing these 2 statements. T should be before O and P is also before O, and after O we are having M and V. Perfect. Now let's look at this one. S is before V, so S is before V, and S is before R, so S is before R, and T is before N, so T is before N. Now if you observe carefully, I can't conclude anything directly over here, but I can say this is the order in which they can come, but N can come here, N can come here, N can come here, N can come in the ending also. But N should be always after T. M can come anywhere, but M should be always after O. O can come anywhere, but O should be always after T. Not immediately after, but anywhere after T. Perfect. Now let's try to solve the questions individually. Which of the following could be the order of the performances from first to last? If you observe, after S, we should have V and R. Check. After S, V and R not there. This is not the answer. After S, V and R are there. That could be the answer. After S, only R is there. V is not there. Not the answer. After S, V and R are there. Could be the answer. After S, V and R are there. Could be the answer. Perfect. Now T and P should come before O. Before O, T and P should come. Only T is there. This is not the answer. Before O, T and P, good. Before O, T and P, good. Okay. Next, O, after O, we should have M and V. If you look at this one, after O, we should have M and V. After O, we have M, but there is V, but there is no M. This is not the answer. So we are left with option D. That will definitely be the answer. Let's look at the second one. Which of the following must be true? At least 4 bands perform sometime after P. There is no rule, because after P only 3 can perform. That can be like somewhere T, N, S, R, P, O, M, V. That could be possible. So there is no rule that after P 4 are performing. This is not the answer. At least 4 bands perform sometime after T. After T definitely 4 will perform, because after T I should have N, I should have O, M, V also. So after T definitely at any cost 4 are performing. So this is the answer, that is option B. Next one. If P performs fifth, let's write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. If P is performing fifth, then which of the following could be true except? If P is performing fifth, what will happen? What about the remaining people? After P, I should have O, M and V. Now R is the 6th band to perform. R can never be the 6th band to perform. They are talking about could be true except, which means definitely false. Answer is option A. This is definitely false. Because after P there is no place for R only. Definitely it is O, M or V. Next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. If M is performing fourth, so M is definitely here. Before M we should have T or P, P or T, and this should be O. O cannot come in 1 or 2 because before O, T and P should definitely be there. But starting with T or starting with P, there is no condition for that. So after M, I can have N, V, S and R in any order. There is no condition for that. Look at the first one. V is the 6th band to perform. There is no rule V is the 6th band. It can be 7th also. T performs earlier than P. T performs earlier than P. No rule. It can be after also. N performs earlier than V. That is also we can't say. It can be Vn also. S performs earlier than N. That also we can't say. Last one. S performs later than O. Yes, because O will be this side, S will be this side. So S is always after O. So your answer is option E. Clear? So with this, we'll end this video over here. Now pause the video and try to solve this set one more time. And don't forget to comment down how much time you are taking to solve this one. See you in the next video, guys. Take care.